Dear Mrs. Obama, to end our country's obesity epidemic, please redefine healthy eating. First Lady Michelle Obama is the honorary chair for Global Youth Service Day, which was April 15th to the 17th, 2011. Mrs. Obama tirelessly encourages youth to find their voice, take action, and solve problems. We are all well aware that our country has an escalating obesity epidemic and have chosen putting an end to that obesity epidemic as our Global Service Learning Project. The Global Youth Service Learning Projects are a method of encouraging the youth to take more leadership. The Elgin Youth Leadership Academy, operating out of Elgin Community College, provides a constructive mentoring environment for students from low-income backgrounds who may be vulnerable to gangs, drugs, and other serious problems. Through intensive leadership development, YLA cadets earn full tuition scholarships to attend Elgin Community College and Judson University, also in Elgin. Laura Dion Jones is the mentor for this Nutrition Service Learning Project group this year. I want to tell you a little bit about our mini documentary. It's called Dear Mrs. Obama, to End Our Country's Obesity Epidemic, Please Redefine Healthy Eating. From their initial research to our presentation Wednesday, May 11th to Mayor Captain and the Elgin City Council, it was very cool stuff. So kids, one at a time, introduce yourselves and give everyone the 411 just like you did at City Hall.
My name is Victor Barrera. I'm a senior at Dundee Crown High School, and I have aspirations to be a doctor.
I'm Alex Bennett, and I go to Abbott Middle School. I'm in 7th grade, and I want to be an architect.
My name is Isaac Prez, and I'm a 7th grader at Kenyon Woods Middle School, and I would like to be a lawyer.
My name is Christopher Pilcastre, and I'm a 7th grader at Ellis Middle School, and I would like to be a doctor when I grow up.
My name is Mariette Patonis. I'm a sophomore at South Elgin High School, and I want to be a pediatrician.
Hello, my name is Jesse Ramirez. I'm in 11th grade. I'm currently homeschooled, and I aspire to be an OB/GYN.
My name is Jacqueline. I go to Carpentersville Middle School. I am an 8th grader. I am 14 years old, and I would like to be a fashion designer.
Hi, my name is Maria Rivas. I'm a 10th grader in Dundee Crown, and I'm 16 years old, and I want to grow up to be a lawyer.
And for those of you who don't know anything about the Elgin Youth Leadership Academy, their program operates out of Elgin Community College and is an incredible program to help at-risk youth continue their education by participation in Youth Leadership Academy classes and service learning projects. You have to begin at the 7th grade, you have to sign a contract and stick it out till you go 12th grade.
In the end, what you get is 2 years of free tuition at ECC, and it's well worth it.
And 2 years of, and you get first and second year of free tuition at ECC,
Yeah.
and then third and fourth year at Judson University. You also get free tuition. So you can get 4 years of college entirely free if you make the commitment to YLA. I had the good fortune to be an adult mentor for the Nutrition Service Learning Group project this year. That's how I got involved with the documentary to Mrs. Obama. We had 8 kids on our team. We had 5 guys, 3 girls. We split them up into 4 teams. They all got to choose, what they wanted to work on. We picked the 4 main diet groups, and they all did their research, and I was incredibly proud. And every week that we met twice, 2 Saturdays a month, every other Saturday, correct?
Yeah.
And I am not your average, teacher?
No.
You know how I am.
Working with Laura Dion Jones, it was an interesting experience because I've hardly get the chance to work with anyone who's so edgy and
Edgy?
inspirational.
Edgy?
Well said.
You're lucky you graduated Saturday.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And
I almost spit out my Diet Coke.
I saw that on your equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she really pushed us to go that it wasn't just an extra mile, it was like extra miles.
Think of our project as sort of a PSA and love letter to all the residents of Elgin to help them find a better way to lose weight and become more fit. And we think you'll agree that this is a quality of life issue, and through our efforts we aim to help make Elgin the fittest city in the state.
I think it's a really good opportunity with the documentary, and I think it sets like a connection between Mrs. Obama and us kids.
We have the Elgin Youth Leadership has a presentation to make.
I'd like to introduce you to 7 cadets of the Elgin Leadership Academy Global Youth Service Learning Project Nutrition category. The goal of the Elgin Youth Leadership Academy's Nutrition Service Learning Project is to redefine healthy eating by educating people about healthier diet options. 4 healthy, effective diet options include the low carbohydrate diet, the low fat diet, the Mediterranean diet, and counting calorie diet. Our goal is to combat our country's escalating obesity epidemic by building healthier communities through improving the healthy eating and fitness of individuals.
I found myself overweight. I found it's always been this way. I'm lost and my health is fleeting. Mrs. Obama, please redefine healthy eating. I can't seem to find a healthy choice. I search and search, please, we need a voice. I'm lost and my health is fleeting. Mrs. Obama, please redefine healthy eating. As big as I am, I should be 12 feet tall. Please understand, one diet does not fit all. As big as I am, I should be 12 feet tall. Please understand, one diet does not fit all. One diet does not fit all. One diet does not fit all.
Redefine healthy eating. What is healthy eating for you?
Centuries ago, our ancestors' bodies had to develop a method to store food or energy for when food was scarce. Today, food is in abundance, and we don't need the ability to stock our food sources as pounds of fat all over our body. So a solution is in demand to this dilemma. There are a lot of different types of diets that claim their method is the best in the world and is the only one that works. As humans, we are unique, and not everything works the same for each of us. What works for one person does not necessarily work for the other.
The low carbohydrate diet. Well, first off, there are 2 carbohydrates. The first is the simple carb. It is a sugar that provides you with little immediate energy boost and is sure to cause a crash after it has worn off. The second, the complex carb, is a sugar that takes more time for the body to digest, acting more like a time-release capsule. The low-carb diet uses the high fat as a source of energy. Proteins help to maintain hunger levels down. Low carb equals less insulin in the body and more weight loss.
Insulin. As blood sugar levels rise due to eating carbs, for example, the pancreas produces insulin, a hormone to maintain blood sugar levels. Constant intake of too many sugars, such as glucose, causes the pancreas to overwork and produce excess insulin and causes the body to use up the sugars as an energy source instead of fat. If there's an abundance of sugar being taken in, then any extra is stored as fat. The benefits. There's a reduced intake of carbs. It helps reduce or even get rid of those unwanted love handles. It decreases your blood pressure. There's a decrease in the chance of heart attacks, a significant treatment for type 2 diabetes, more good cholesterol, and less bad cholesterol.
Calorie counting. This diet takes into account of one's own level of daily activity so that you expend the right amount of calories depending on one's own exercise routine and all of the other metabolic functions of the body. A calorie is a unit of energy.
Benefits. Go through a journey to your better life, better decisions making on your eating. Calories to avoid. You should avoid empty calories foods and drinks such as candy, sodas, and chips. They might taste good, but they do not help at all. Calorie intake, for instance.
Low-fat diet, a friend or enemy? It looks good, right? Well, it's not exactly low-fat friendly. What qualifies as low-fat friendly is something that lowers your LDL. LDL is the evil cholesterol that can cause heart attacks. Low-fat diet. In this diet, people are to take in small amounts of fat, or if possible, none at all. The goal is to lose weight through eating small amounts of fat through foods that are grilled, baked, or steamed. Avoid fried foods. Benefits: over 5,000 low-fat products available, cuts back on the calorie intake, lowers your weight.
The Mediterranean diet, a delicious, health-promoting diet that provides you with foods rich in fiber, other nutrients, and plenty of antioxidants. Olive oil is one of the most important food sources in this diet.
Here is the Mediterranean Diet Food Group Pyramid.
OMG, strawberry ice cream.
No, this is chicken byproducts before they are properly processed and made into chicken nuggets. These are the bones, eyes, guts, and all that comes out after being compressed all together. Next time you think of going to a fast food restaurant, make sure you realize what you are eating.
Excuses, excuses, excuses.
I don't have time to exercise.
I'm at work all day.
I have to clean the house.
I'm fine the way I am.
This is how I was raised.
I'm too tired.
I have to eat that.
It's too expensive.
I'm too lazy.
I was born fat. Do it for your health, do it for your life. Walking away every day.
The Elgin Youth Leadership Academy and Laura Dion Jones, thank you. Dr. Jamie Bales' book, No More Fat Kids, should be titled No More Fat People, a pediatrician's guide for safe and effective weight loss, because it's written by a pediatric endocrinologist who specializes in childhood obesity, but it is a disease that affects every age. Dr. Bales is an associate professor of pediatrics at Marshall University School of Medicine in Huntington, West Virginia. Dr. Bales has developed an incredibly successful weight loss program for school-age children where they lose weight without feeling hungry. The program improves overall health, lipid profiles, and most importantly, self-esteem, and it has changed the lives of hundreds of children. Dr. Bales' straightforward, practical, and easy-to-follow approach will change the life of you and your child, too.